Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome back to another video by Kudoge15, and today we're going to be doing the Christmas haul. So let's get started. So I've kind of separated some things into some categories, but some things, are miscellaneous, and they can't go into, one category, so it's all good in the end. But I guess we'll start off with the Funkos. First thing we got is the FNAF Biddies, and Funtime Foxy just fell out of the box. Great. These were supposed to come a while ago, and then apparently I just completely forgot about them, and I got them for Christmas, so that's something. With these biddies, now I have to continue to get the rest of the set. I thought I ordered more. I guess I didn't. Technically, even though I got them from, my parents and stuff, we share the same Amazon account. I know it's stupid, but you know what? It's just the way it is. See, that's the one issue with Funtime Foxy. They have been falling out of their package. It's weird. Now, you guys should know that there are a mystery character in each one. And, here's another one. Ballora will not go into her package. Like, we just squeeze it. And I'm afraid I'm going to break her because of the way it is. But you all know that there is a mystery character, and we can probably zoom in a little bit. Issues. As I was saying, we all know that there is a mystery character in each, and I really had the cardboard cut out of it, and I can't find it now, but I know the mystery characters, I think one I'm missing, or forgetting, but the 1 in 6s are Springtrap and Nightmare Cupcake, and then one of them is, what is it? The Funtime Freddy. The other one might be Funtime Foxy, but I could be wrong. But anyways, the mystery character I got was Springtrap. It really wasn't a big surprise, but we got one of the 1 in 6s on the first try. So that's really cool to get. So now if I get any duplicates, I can give them to friends, or I could just sell them and trade them up for the others. But so we'll just leave these here because they're not really in the way. They're not really causing problems. But anyways, I don't really want to edit much for this, so I'm just going to continue to move along with the Funkos. Move on to the one I opened, the Sun and Moon Pop. Now, this I knew immediately I had it in my tree, because I saw a Hot Topic box, and I knew immediately it was Sun and Moon. And you may be asking yourselves, well, how did you know? Because, one, I don't really shop at Hot Topic much. I used to for Funkos, but there's really no point now, because I don't really collect Funkos that much anymore. And, And secondly, it was the only thing I wanted at Hot Topic, so I knew immediately it was it. But, I do wish we did get a regular sun and then a regular moon. But, unfortunately, this Funko did not want to do that, which is a bummer, but that's okay. But here it is. I don't really plan on making an actual review for this, but, it's got the hook, which I like the detail with that. I was really worried that, the pop and the action figures didn't have it. I don't know the plushies do, but I don't really care. I'm not getting the plushies. But I do like this figure a lot. It's really cool. And since it's also not really much in the way, we'll move. Oh, come on. What's the problem with that? Oh, this pop. We'll just push this and move that. And boom. There you go. Alright. Continuing. I don't really, again, do not want to edit much, so I'll continue. This really isn't a pop, but since it was on top, we have the Ghostbusters Blockbuster Rewind, and unfortunately the Burster Bubbles, I already opened it, and unfortunately it was a common. But I do like this a lot. We'll just go ahead and take a quick look at it. Definitely, I really can't choose. Let me grab the soda. It's really right here. I just knocked over one. I don't know. I really do like the soda a little more, but the blue on this is way more accurate on the Blockbuster Rewind compared to the soda. I don't know. I mean, the face looks kind of weird to me on the Rewind compared to the soda, which looks more like the real Ghostbusters. But then again, the soda is, like, the Pog is the real Ghostbuster one, but I don't think they were going for that. Could be wrong, though. But either way, it's a great figure. I do wish I had the chase more, as, it's burned. But, it's okay. And then you have the card in here. We'll grab the card out real quick. We'll put Stay Puft back in its plastic. and we'll leave them there. Now with these cards, I love these cards. You know, they're not the greatest like thing, like a credit card. They're a little flimsy, but you know, I like these cards. These are really, really cool. You know, I got the stupid copyright, but we don't care about that. You know, it's just really nothing but a character card, but I still think it's cool. But either way, really cool thing. And yeah. Alright, continuing. Let's move along. So usually in some of my videos, you guys really don't get to see them much apart from live streams. But every year I get a Jeffrey the Giraffe, and last year was this one. This year, move it down. This actually completes the first of a row. It's going to be the World Globe Jeffrey. Now, I'm a little upset about this, not in the way of the pop itself, but there's no sticker, and I know it's a stupid thing to be complaining about, but every single one has a sticker. Every single one. Even the Macy's one from last year has it. And this was exclusive to Macy's, but this one just seemed to not have it, and, you know, it's a bummer, but I do love this pop a lot. Compared to, you know, the Harry Potters and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think this is way better. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like it, but, like, you know, they started getting pretty bad when it came to the superheroes. I mean, look, it's just the same pose on each one. And sometimes, you know, that's just not fun. But, like, having something unique like, you know, this and a whole new mold and stuff, it's really cool. But either way, I love this pop, and I'm glad to finally have it. Move that aside, and I'm going to save this one for last, because probably the best thing in the Funko area. Next up, the Bullseye in Mickey ears. I think that's just a bit of debris on the package. Yeah, it's just a bit of debris, thank goodness. Yeah, the box is a little messed up, which sucks, but it's going on my shelf where I keep my FNAF mystery minis and action figures, so I'm not that mad. Not going to be opening up this one. Same thing with Jeffrey, because I just don't, but I love it. New text this year, really shiny. I'm going to try to get off this really quickly, because the shine is getting right in my eyes, and it really hurts, but that's okay. Yeah, I like this pop. I know it's just a redo of some other pops with the body, but you know what, I don't really care. Beautiful pop, beautiful figure, and yeah. Say beautiful pop and figure, and yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna wait on this last Funko item, because it's the very last item, so we'll wait on that. We'll move on to diecast cars. And you all know me, I'm a NASCAR fan, so we'll keep the NASCAR stuff out of this until the last thing, because that's my favorite part. Oh, I actually forgot to grab something. Give me a second. Okay, so I gotta back this up all the way, because you can kind of see that, which we're gonna go ahead and just talk about that real quick. It's the Cruising 100th Anniversary Lightning McQueen. Now, usually with things like this, like if you collect Disney cars, you would know that you would not be able to find this in the US, because for some unknown reason I don't understand, but you know, I got it for Christmas and I love it. I really don't know what to say much about it. I do love this car a lot. It is a little messed up here, but you know, I'm okay with it. I believe you can find this in Canada and all around the world except for the US, which again, bummer. I love Crazy McQueen. It's one of my favorite diecasts, and I get them every year, but when they release them, but like, I don't understand why they made this one international. Really big of a bummer, but you know what, it's okay. We'll move that aside. Actually, I'll probably just put it over here. And yeah, and then we'll move on to the big boy, because I'm gonna have to cut this out. Bam. Yeah, even with the maximum, you know, backness on my camera, I still can't get it in full frame. Let me move sun and moon and these biddies. Maybe we can get it in full view. Move the Blockbuster out of the way. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's the Disney 100th Anniversary 5-pack. Now, I don't know why oh my goodness, I didn't even realize there's big plastic around Flo and Ramon. What in the world? I know there was one on Mater, which is kind of off-putting, but I didn't realize it about Flo and Ramon. What in the world? Like, they're encased in it. Like, look. What in the hell? Okay, that's just weird. But anyway, yeah, I had these three already in individuals, but I did not have Flo and Ramon, so basically now I'm done with the set, because I got Cruise McQueen, I got Doc, and I got these three, so yeah, I'm done with the set now, but I'll probably have to go and buy these two individuals, so yeah, kind of a bummer, but you know what, that's fine. Anyways, let me go put this back. Okay, so now that that's back up, let's get to the other diecast. I think we have a few left. Next up is the Walmart Museum monster truck from Monster Jam. I didn't know this existed. And yeah, apparently every year in my family we get a gag gift. And this was it this year, and this really to me isn't a gag gift because I love this thing. This thing is really, really cool. Again, did not know this existed. And I do have the Hot Wheel. Let me see if I can grab it out. While I'm grabbing it, hopefully I can get it first try. We'll just show off the side. You got the MonsterJam.com logo on the back. I grabbed a FedEx truck. This thing is being a turd. Okay, I can't find it. Oh well, just take my word for it. I have it. But yeah, I do like this a lot. I mean, yes, it's just a truck. And, I mean, it's a truck turned into a monster truck, but I think it's cool nonetheless. And, yeah, I like it a lot. So, I think that's a really cool item. And, yeah, moving on to 2 more items with this. We have this pack, and I'm going to go ahead and just open this and then show y'all because I don't want to show this box. It could have personal information, so I'm not going to show the box. Plus, it's just a shell of a box, so there's really no point in showing it. This one, we have the Cars on the Road 3-pack from Amazon, which has Road Trip McQueen, Road Trip Mater, and then Ivy. Now, something's off about this, as you can kind of tell. If you look at Mater and McQueen, you can see that it's the old models, I believe. But, as you can see with Mater, this is the newer model, as you can tell by the mouth. Let me see if I can back this up a bit. There we go. It's the newer model, as you can tell by the upper suspension and stuff. And, yeah, I'm a little surprised that Mattel made this change. And I completely forgot about it, even though this pack did release around, I believe, March or April. And same thing goes for Lightning McQueen. This is the newer model of it. As you can tell by the eye expression and the mouth, it's completely different. Yeah, as you can see, like, if you look on that one, the eye expression, or is, I don't know what they call it, eyelid? I mean, yeah, technically there's an eyelid. But his right eyelid's a little more lower, and it is on here too, but the mouth gives it away a lot. You can see that the mouth is completely different. But then again, that could also just be a prototype, but no excuse when it comes to Mater. You can just tell that is different. I mean, look at the suspension on the front. You can tell that there's a difference. But either way, we don't care about those. We are here for the one and only Ivy, the monster truck. And I'm going to leave these out since I just threw the plastic on the bed. So we'll put them here. And then, So here's Ivy. Finally, Mattel made an Ivy car. I mean, yeah, true. It only took them a few months. But you know what? It took them long enough. And finally, we got an Ivy car. I do wish we get the one where she's in the forest, but you know what? It's okay. But yeah, I'm not really good at reviewing cars anymore, but oh well, it's fine. But yeah, I really like it, really cool, and finally we'll move this card out of the way. We'll throw it over here. Hopefully I don't forget about it when I pack it all back up. All right, last diecast for now, because we got to get to the NASCAR ones, because we do got some NASCAR diecast. The Hot Wheels Bullseye's Big Rig. And, yes, I think there's a trend here. Y'all should know I like Target stuff. And, yeah, that's just me. I love Target stuff. First off, this car right here. I forgot the name of it. I love this car, though. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite gag cars. I mean, I think it's just funny how you can literally just put a little little Hot Wheel guy in there. I think that's cool. And it's just unique. I know people don't like fantasy cars that much, but to me, I think they're wrong. Now, this is cool because it actually, like, apart from the truck itself, it actually looks like a Target hauler. And that's the cool thing about it. And then we go on the back. I'm not opening it, obviously, but you can, oh, goodness me, I gotta get a better way to film this. Anyways, you can open it up. It's really cool. It's really nice. Now that makes me mad. I did not read that at all. Well, okay, that changed my opinion severely. That does not fit. I mean, I'm not surprised. It does not even look close to remotely fitting, but, like, either way, man. Come on. That sucks. Oh, well. I mean, I don't understand why we, like, I mean, you can see how much plastic there is up here. I don't understand why we couldn't just, like, make this just a little more bigger so I could fit that. But, hey, it's okay. It's just the way it is. But, either way, I still love the car, and I think it's cool. Now, let's move on to miscellaneous things, because I have a few miscellaneous things. First off, got from my brother the Catra Princess She-Ra Princess Power catchers from the Masterverse. Obviously, y'all know there is a review coming for this. I don't know when, but I am going to confirm. I'm going to leave this sealed until I get it reviewed. I did have a Shadow Weaver. I do want to point that out. I did have a Shadow Weaver, but I did not like the quality of it, so I canceled the video. But I do promise you, there is a review coming. Whether it's good or bad, it's coming. I promise. So for now, you get box looks, and then that's it. No, I'm not even going to show you the back, because you got to watch the video. It's coming, guys, I promise. And then one more thing that's miscellaneous, apart from one more thing, which I'm gonna have to get on a ladder for, is the little people Brooklyn Nine-Nine 4-pack. And most people don't know this, but I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and seeing this pack and see it online, I knew I had to get it, and I kind of forgot about it. Oh my god, is that Doug Judy? Is that Doug Judy right there? Oh, damn. Sorry, boy. Sorry, everyone. There's a lot of details on this, and I'm not going to talk about everything, but did not see that. You got the crowns. This is during the Halloween heist, as you can tell, considering how Captain Holt has Cheddar's toy. Terry's got his yogurt. Jake has his coffee, and then Rosa has nothing, unfortunately. But, oh well. We'll look in the background. You got the belt. Again, I won't spoil much, but watch the Halloween heist episode of, I think, around season 4, and you'll know. You got Cheddar back there. You got the gauntlet. What else? You got the crown right there. I'm trying to look around, see. We got another crown. Look on the side. You got the fire there. That's actually something. I wish Gina was on the floor with her busted teeth, but yeah, that's fine. And then, you got the Easter bunnies. Oh, that was one of the final Halloween heists, the Easter bunny ones. But yeah, I won't spoil much, but And then we look on the back. Really nothing much. It's just them saying welcome to the 9-9, and then with Cheddar. Beautiful. I love it, and I'm finally glad to have some Brooklyn Nine-Nine merch, because I don't got much Brooklyn Nine-Nine merch, but Oh, one more miscellaneous thing. Actually, two more. I'll have to grab another item and then this. Pikachu blush. I'm not going to talk about this at all. It's cute, but there's really nothing to talk about. It's just a cute little plushie. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the NASCAR stuff. Okay, so for this next one real quick, before we get to the NASCAR stuff, let's talk about this real quick. I had a ladder here, and now I got rid of it. Quickly talk about it. You can't get it in the shop. Bullseye plushie. Here. You know what? We gotta get up on the ladder anyway, so we'll just do it like this. Bullseye plushie. It's beautiful. And I love it. But, again, plushie, so I don't know what to say about it. Anyways, we'll get into that thing. And as you can kind of see here, we'll get into those in a moment. We'll talk about those. And you can probably see a few more things, but gotta get up on the ladder for this one, ladies and gentlemen. So, I got a Nerf gun. I bought a Nerf gun at Ross for $5, and I've been shooting everything up here. Not a smart idea. Don't do that. I've got Sun, and I think you know now, finally, after 6 months, I got Moon, and I had to fix him. He's not correct, but I love the way I did it with this. They're hanging from their hooks. I did poke holes in the back of their hooks. You can kind of tell. Don't do that unless you want to damage it. I'm buying another set of them, so I did it on purpose, but if you're just buying one, I do not recommend it, as Moon took me a few hours to get up here, and even get into this position, but I had to go do some errands, so I couldn't, and yes, you may be asking, why are you doing errands on Christmas? I don't know, I'm a weird person, but yeah, Moon. Alright, now, let me get down, and let's move on to the final thing, which is the NASCAR stuff. Alright everyone, now we're in the end game. Final category, only like 4 items. NASCAR. Actually, there's 5, my bad. Anyway, so you saw beforehand the diecast. We have the Menards Lidman Blaney from Wave 3 of 2022. Finally got this in my collection, and only needed one more to finish the set, as you also saw. The Daytona Coke 0400 win. Finally got this. I don't know why the package got damaged. Apparently it wasn't damaged. But apparently it now is, but hey, it's okay. I still love it no matter what, and I can't really tell. This though kind of pisses me off. I'm not happy about that, but you know what? It's a gift. You can't be mad about a gift. But I do love, though, I believe it's the only winner circle on here, and it looks so goofy. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that Larson was the chase car in this. What was this one? I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting off track. Oh, it was the Hunt Brothers one, okay. Sorry, I'm getting all off track. I didn't know about those. But anyways, and as you saw there, we have the Menards hauler, and the only way you can get this is, I believe you roared the Menards. I think that's the only way you get it. It was for Labor Day. And yeah, and apparently I have another one coming, because apparently they sent 2. So I got one to open and I got one to keep sealed. So that's some cool stuff right there. First ever hauler I've opened, and I think it's the same as NASCAR Authentics, apart from the truck itself. But either way, here's the side. We don't really have to look at the other side, as it's the same thing. But the cool thing about this is that the Blue Def car is my favorite car from Blaney, because he only uses it once a year, and I love that car a lot. And I have it. If you know Lionel will make it as natural diecast, I buy a few actually. But here's the truck itself, full metal on this one, and the wheels are rubber, and I'm a little surprised about that. But yeah, and then we get to the back, and we move it like that. We got Ryan Blaney himself on the back, and then you can open it and take a look inside. We'll zoom in for y'all. Now, one thing I actually want to test real quick. Oh, some darkness. I'm not doing really well at filming today. Apologies. Now, one thing I want to test is either way, I love this, and I can't believe I have it. So like I said, I think you have to work at Menards, but I could be wrong. And yeah, so either way, happy with it, love it, and glad I'm actually getting 2. And we'll move on to the big thing in a second, but honorable mention thing here. Finally, after a while, finally got the Ryan Blaney pop. Beautifulness. I love how, unlike some of the others, what is wrong with this today? It does have the number 12, and yes, it's because of the series, not because of the car. But like some of them, like let's look at Jimmy Johnson here, who's number 9, Truex, who's 10, and Bubba, who is number 11. I know they probably didn't do it on purpose, but knowing Funko, I wouldn't be surprised if they did do it on purpose. But either way, finally glad to finally have this. And I am not speaking right today, but either way, we're down to the last item, and I have to get up for this. And now, we had I Eat Kids last year, everybody. This year, we got a flag. I'll get up on this chair that I was sitting on. We have a Blaney flag. And yes, there is Freddy. We have a flag. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to put it here, and maybe in some videos you'll see it, but most likely not. Maybe I'll do a room tour in the future. But yeah, alright, let me get back down and let's move on to the outro. You have it, the Christmas haul of 2023. Yes, there's a few things about this. Yeah, this video did feel a little rushed, and if it did, and there were some problems, I do want to apologize about that. I'm trying to get this video out pretty quickly, as of filming this, it is 5:28 p.m., and I want to get this video out as soon as possible, because it wouldn't make sense to get this video out on December 26th, so I gotta get this video out pretty quickly. But yeah, if y'all are wondering what was my favorite item, it's probably gonna have to go to Moon, because I've been looking for that for so long, and you know, finally I have it. So That's my favorite thing, and then the second would definitely be the hauler. I love that a lot. But either way, let me know what you guys got for Christmas. Did you get Ryan Blaney merch? Did you get any NASCAR merch of any kind? Let me know down in the comments down below. But apart from that, thank you guys very much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope y'all have a very, very Merry Christmas. See y'all next time. Bye!